Guys,
girls.
Right, before we get into today's episode, quick PSA, quick acknowledgement. So, if you know, you know. If you don't, that's fine. But we just wanted to address something that's happening at the minute. This past weekend, there's been a couple of clips going around from when we did a session on the Flagrant podcast while we were on our US tour. And yeah, there were a few jokes made that were incredibly inappropriate. One specifically pertaining to black women. And in the clip, Andrew was making a joke. I'm not even going to get into specifics. Making a frankly racist joke. And we were laughing at it. And to give, there's first of all, before we get into like specifics or anything like that, obviously there's just literally no excuse. There is no excuse.
Agreed.
And fight or flight is a real thing. Like it is, yeah. Fight or flight is a real thing, and it's so not easy to say, but when you're in those situations, you look at it through a lens of like, bro, if it was me, I promise you, I'll stand up, I'll kick them cameras down, I would smack homeboy in the face, I would say this, I'll do that. But when you're in there, you're in shock.
You're in shock, and all you want to do is move on.
Yeah, bro, move on is the fucking word, bro. All you want to do is fucking move on. Just move on to the next thing. Just move on to the next thing.
There's
and like we had to say a few times, bro, just move on. Just move on.
So many different topics. We were like, move on, move on, move on. And it's not even like about pity laughs or anything, but we just wanted to
get out of that situation.
Literally get out of that situation, keep the ball rolling. And we thought it was going to be more of like a bros chat, but it ended up being something that's
ended up being something that's like really, really hurt people that look to us for support and look to us to feel protected. And protected is the main thing that I wanted to discuss, is that it is our duty to protect you guys.
Facts.
And it is definitely not cool to be in that situation. And again, not be the ones to stand up and kick the cameras down. And we fucked it on that occasion.
We did.
It's not going to happen again. And it's about being human. It's about realizing that you don't know what you're prepared for. You don't know how to prepare for something
you don't know
that you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
And once it's happened one time, you're like, fuck, all right.
You learn from your mistakes, and that's literally you learn from your mistakes.
Yeah, we fucked it, and we're sorry.
We definitely do apologize.
It's, for me, like, it's one of them ones where you don't realize that, like, for one, when you're part of a community, you don't realize that you can hurt your own community.
Especially
when you're not, when unintentionally.
Unintentionally, for real.
And also on top of that, it was so crazy that like the narrative that's been spun about how we feel about our community, the irony of the fact that whilst the whole reason we're in that country was to just show how much we love our community and show how much we love our supporters and how much time we spent at the shows and just like getting to know people and just like understanding our community better and just like making friends and making bonds and showing love, and they're showing love. And this whole 6-week trip was just about showing how much we love our community and how much our community show out for us. And then to have that exact same trip be the reason that we're having to have this conversation now. But at the end of the day, mistakes make you a better person.
Mistakes do make you a better person.
You're not born a perfect person. And yeah, we don't condone, we don't appease that behavior, we don't rate it. And we don't want you guys to think that we were sat in that room rating what's going on.
We hold our hands up, we apologize, you learn from your mistakes, and we hope we don't let our community down again, because ultimately we do this for you guys. Like,
yeah, you guys are all we have, man.
You guys are literally all we have. You guys have taken us to this level, and we don't want to let you guys down going forward and anymore. So, you know.
Yeah, but anyway, on to regular viewership.
Yes, sir.
Level of love.
Gang.
She was looking at the floor. She said, do you want me to ring my dad? Do you want me to ring daddy to fix this mess?
To bail me out.
Yeah, because he can't see me like this. Oh, damn.
Oh.
I don't know how that's going to open. Let's see. That's a good girl. That's a good girl.
One's with Red Dead. You ever play Red Dead Redemption 2?
Mm-mm.
When he's riding his horse, you'll just hear him like, good girl. Like that. It's weird, man.
That's like.
Yeah, I know. He got baited out for it after like the voice actor did. Because he said he even did a recording before and they were like, it's too bro. Like,
Really?
Calm down.
Like, calm down with this
Yeah,
horse
like he's on
chat.
his horse. He's like, easy girl. Like that. And you're like,
he does
Jesus
say,
Christ.
He does say easy girl. That one rings a
Easy
bell.
girl.
Yeah.
That's all right, girl.
Yeah, he's trying something. He's trying to be sneaky with it. Guys,
Girls.
come back.
Indeed, D.
I don't know. I didn't have a word to say, so I just said syllables. Yeah.
Oh god.
So guys, we're back in today
We
for a episode which is not behind a paywall.
It
You're
isn't.
welcome. It's free to the public. It's
Yes,
free to
sir.
enjoy. It's free to digest.
Yes, sir.
And I said a pause moment. We did a shoot earlier. I said something pausey, bro. I think I said it's I think I said it's a lot to digest. And as I was saying it, I was like, damn.
I didn't even deep it. I said meat rack.
Yeah, Fuad said he said he wants a meat rack in his house. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Each to their own.
Stand by it.
Don't look at me. Why are you looking at a man like that?
I just look. You looked at me. I look back. You looked at me. I look back. You look concerned. So I was just giving you the full
I
attention.
want a meat rack. Oh my gosh. So guys, welcome back.
Yeah, man.
It's time for the question of the week.
It is.
And Papa Fuegs is going to tell us what it is.
The question of the week this week is 3 things you can't live without. Wrong answers only.
Before we get into it, a lot of people didn't understand the brief.
Yeah.
There was a lot of right answers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which fucked up the bag a little bit, but we got some wrong answers in the
we move.
end.
We move.
So 3 things you can't live without. Some people didn't even give me 3 things, they just gave me 1. Which is also fair.
Same.
Which is also fair to me.
Yeah. Same.
So yeah, right. You want to go first?
Yeah. 3 things you can't live without. Wrong answers only. Jazz, rum, and your mum.
Jazz, rum, your mum.
Yeah. That's an evening.
Damn.
That's an evening for someone.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right. 3 things you can't live without. Wrong answers only. Dishes in the sink. Running late for work and seeing you barely have any petrol. That one for me is suicidal. That one for me really is suicidal.
That's back to back as well.
back to back. Your heart bangs in your chest.
That's back to back. You're ready. There's dishes in your sink. You can't be asked. The concept of breakfast is long when there's dishes in the
It's
sink.
charged.
And then you're running late, and then there's
You get
hardly
in the
any
car and there's no
petty.
petrol in there. You get in the car and the petrol noise dings before anything
the
else.
engine even fully goes on.
Oh.
You want to bang your head on the
Yeah,
steering wheel.
100%. 100%.
Jesus Christ.
Right,
What-
this isn't saying running late for work because you have barely any gas. Doing the math in your head when ordering because you're broke as fuck.
Been there.
Haven't we all?
Been there.
Doing the math.
I've done it whilst I've ordered.
Like,
And then
as you say, you're thinking
and
£22,
mental
£14.
note, mental note. Like drink ordered, mental note. Because I've only got 50 on me.
I remember when we used to go out in uni, I used to come out with like a £10 note and that would have to last me the whole night.
That's absurd.
It used to get me a single Malibu and Coke. Back then, drinks were quite cheap. A single Malibu and Coke and 1 shot of like, you know, the £1 shots. At the time, it would have been like sours or some shit. Malibu and Coke single, and apple sours, and at the end, even though I hated it, is all I could afford because these were also cheap, was a Jaeger bomb. That was my drinks for the night. I want to kill myself. I hate apple sours and I hate Jaeger bombs.
We were so poor.
And we were poor.
For the night, James.
For the whole
A
night.
tenner.
Yeah, a tenner, bro, for the whole evening. I wasn't buying a Jordan drink.
Sometimes I couldn't see you like that, brother.
Bro, it was rough, but you were there with me, so it was calm. A tenner for the
was.
whole evening.
Because you weren't getting any EMA.
I wasn't getting nothing.
You weren't
bro.
getting nothing.
I was getting no help, just from family. And you'd think a sane man would get a job.
Yeah.
Not me, boy. That was worse.
Yeah, facts. You rode in those trenches.
That's how backwards my mind was. I found it more offensive to have to get a job to stop being poor. Being poor so low, such a low state of mind.
Yeah.
And me thinking, I have to get a job and suffer more?
Yeah, so I can have a bit of sustainability.
Yeah.
Nah, not me, boy.
Nah, not me.
Not me, boy.
Tenner all the way.
Random. Do you remember like the most embarrassing place or like total amount you got declined for? So it's either the amount or the place. Like you've just been declined at.
The main decline in my mind is San Carlo in Birmingham.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. I've definitely told the story bare times. San Carlo, Birmingham, Valentine's Day. It was £218 for the meal. Declined. Rem had to send me the money. He took fucking ages about it.
Did she know, or did you play it cool?
Oh, she knew. I had no choice. She was there because the card machine was on the table. She saw it get declined.
Damn. That sucks.
Card machine on the table was crazy.
Yeah.
The waiter just like...
The waiter's just like, do you want me to try it again?
I'll come back in 5.
Yeah. Because he said, do you want me to try again? I was like, yeah, try again. Because I was confident that overdraft will cover it.
Yeah. Fuck.
Try again. Tried again. Didn't work. And he was like, shall I come back in a minute? I was like, yeah. She was looking at the floor. She said, do you want me to ring my dad? Do you want me to ring daddy to fix this mess?
To bail me out.
Yeah. Because he can't see me like this.
Fuck,
do you want me to ring my dad? I was like, that's the last thing I want you to do. That's the last. I would rather die in a ditch than you ring your father.
The way he would bar her from seeing you again
100%.
would be instantaneous.
All I want in life is for a teenage daughter to ring me and be like, Dad, this broke boy can't. He ain't got it.
he ain't shit.
Can you send me some money? He can't afford the bill. I was like, I'm coming.
Yeah. I need to see who you're paired with.
Yeah. I'm checking your luggage. I'm coming. I want them to see me pay it.
Yeah. Because I'm a real father.
Yeah. And I was like, get your coat.
God.
Get your fucking coat.
To ask you, I genuinely can't remember, bro. I'm not going to you.
Fair enough.
What about you?
Mine was...
I remember your card getting declined.
Hit me.
Go on,
I genuinely don't remember.
Go on.
We've spoken about it before, so it's not even that much shade.
Okay.
Your birthday, the hotel. This motherfucker. He spent all our money on himself.
Let me lie. So we went to Liverpool?
Yeah.
Evil laugh.
So I had booked the hotel, right?
Yeah.
This is before I booked the hotel.
Yeah.
I was X amount. Let's say they gave me £400 each. I can't remember. Rem, Jay, and Tobes. Yeah. All gave me like £400 each. And I was like, okay, cool. And this was probably like a week or two prior.
Yeah.
We now get to the spot. We now get to Liverpool, and I'm looking at my bank account, thinking, it's looking healthy. We're gonna have a time. And I think I had spent money the week prior as well. I was thinking, oh, I've got more money than I thought because I paid the hotel, this, that. I've still got more money left. All right, cool. Get to the desk now. She's like, oh yeah, checking in, 1, 2, 3, 4, blah, blah, blah. And she said, yeah, it's gonna be like, for like about like £1,200. I'm thinking, I've paid that already, bro.
Yeah.
What do you mean £1,200? I paid it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
She's like, nah, it's just a holding you pay when you get here.
Yeah, fam.
I looked at these, man.
I saw it. I saw the whole thing. I was waiting for him to turn around, Ellis.
I bailed my sister immediately. But my sister has gotten me out of so many, like she's gotten me out of jail so many times.
Really?
Yeah, she's a real one. Yeah, shout
Fair
out
play
sister.
to her.
I
man.
couldn't believe it.
I
couldn't
was
believe
so
it.
sorry.
Yeah.
I was so sorry because I genuinely thought it had been paid and I just had residuals left.
Fuck.
And I was flossing with it.
I couldn't believe it.
Is that the same week where I thought I had money, I dropped money on the floor and I walked away? Do you remember? I dropped money in a shop. I was like, oh, it's coins. I was like, I ain't picking it up. And someone picked it up for me. You were there with me.
I don't know if that was the same week. But
you know what I'm talking. Do you remember?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. The only time I remember was you trying to flex?
No, I genuinely dropped the money.
You had actual money?
I had notes and I had coins. I genuinely dropped.
Oh, you heard coins and you're like, oh, I'm not picking it up? Oh, and someone was like, there's money here.
Yeah, bro.
Probably was the same fucking weekend.
Yeah.
I think I would have grabbed your collar though. If I knew that was happening all at the same time, I would have grabbed your collar.
Yeah, I was flexing with money that wasn't mine. Borrowed money is what I was flexing with.
Yeah,
That's
that's crazy.
insane.
What about you?
Yeah, I think the most embarrassing one was Greg's.
That's not a place to get
If you
declined.
get declined at Greg's, that's
For a
fucking,
sandwich.
that's ridiculous, mate.
Or a sausage roll.
I think it was, like a sausage roll, what? £1
Fuck.
in college.
That's dark.
Yeah.
And you paid with card.
Yeah.
He's a young buck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
But,
a pound.
because at the time I was working, but I got like 20 quid a week.
That's illegal.
Yeah.
Fucking facts.
I did like 4 hours a week. And I got paid like,
£5 an hour.
whatever, like
Damn.
£4 or £5 an hour. So yeah, it was like 20 quid a week. And then I went Greg's, and I was like, get sausage roll, and I got declined. And I think I made out that I got, my account I got frauded. Like, I think I made out like, oh, someone's hacked my account or something. Because
I wouldn't want to hear it.
Yeah.
£1.
I wouldn't want to hear it.
Next customer.
Yeah.
You're holding up the queue.
Yeah, I took this out of the fucking oven for a reason. Are you buying it or not?
Don't care, mate.
You're giving all this hack, fraud. Have you got the money or not?
Yeah.
Pound.
A pound, Ellis.
Yeah, I know. And then I had a mate as well in college who I still don't know how he recovered from this. Can't remember what he did. I think he had to get someone to come down, but he was on a date, right? And he didn't have Apple Pay or anything on his phone. And he had his card, he had the money, and he took it out to pay, and his card snapped as he took it out. I don't know how he had it in a dodgy way snap. He was just like, fuck. I think he had to ring someone to come down and give him the cash or a card.
Damn.
That's
Damn.
insane. Yeah.
But at least there's proof. Like,
Yeah, I've got
listen,
it.
Yeah,
babes,
I've got
yeah,
it.
I know.
mate, you saw what happened. My
Yeah,
card literally
yeah,
just snapped.
But it's that delay though.
She was like, if it was made of metal,
Yeah. If you had a wallet to put that bitch in,
If that was an Amex Platinum, that wouldn't be snapping.
Yeah, that would recall back.
Yeah. Yeah. That don't happen with them ones. Like my ex had one of them. It don't happen.
Oh,
Yeah, that's tough.
I would
Fuck.
never go to a Greg's again, Ellis. I promise you.
No, I don't think I have been, to be honest, mate.
Fair.
Fucking ridiculous.
Jesus.
Card declining is too much.
It's
It
embarrassing.
actually is too much.
It's
It's too
horrible,
embarrassing.
man. It happened to my mate as well. My mate got like paid 1 month, and he was like, "Oh, we went to like JD. He wanted some Calvin Kleins, and he was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna splash out and get them." And he got declined.
When you're not ready for it, Calvin Klein's are a level up.
Yeah, that is a level up, mate.
level up.
When
They're
you're
like
not ready for it.
£40 for 3 or something.
Yeah, that's jokes.
Wow.
Ridiculous. Paid for it, got declined, and then I said to him after, I was like, "Oh, he got Calvin declined," and he got pissed off.
Calvin declined. I'd
Calvin declined.
attack you.
Yeah. You're adding fuel to the fire.
Yeah.
I'd
You can
attack
see the
right.
state I'm in.
Yeah, I know.
And you've got Calvin declined.
Had to do it though. That's
I'd rock your
perfect.
jaw off, bro. Who do you think you are?
It was perfect
I
opportunity.
can imagine.
Had to.
Oh, jokes. Right.
Fuck.
3 things you can't live without. Wrong answers only. Foreskin, LinkedIn, stalking.
Foreskin. Yeah. Was that a thing?
I can't remember.
Brother. Random.
Oh God.
So, Ellis, have you seen this show? What's it called? Dating Naked or Naked Dating?
One of the two.
No, I know Naked Attraction. Similar to that.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Brother, this thing's like Love Island
Stalkers.
naked.
Yeah.
Everyone's just naked.
Yeah.
There's,
That's not a thing.
I promise you it's a
promise
thing.
you.
We watched a few episodes of it.
Yeah.
There's cockabout.
Yeah.
When I say I saw foreskin in this bitch, I saw foreskin on this show.
It's
I
the
was
most-
taken aback.
That's the most foreskin I've ever seen, and I don't have foreskin. That's crazy.
There was a lot of foreskin.
Oh, Jesus.
It was nuts.
Yeah, it was nuts.
It was really, really nuts.
That's
So, because
insane.
okay, let's just get into it. Are we getting into it? I'm getting into it.
Oh, no.
That's the most I've seen next man's meat in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not hard. From PORN.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
That's the most soft tool I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Watching
Facts.
all them thing there.
Yeah, yeah.
And certain man's piece don't look like my piece.
Okay.
So the point I'm trying to make, right,
Mm-hmm.
is because daddy's not circumcised. And I spent many years of my life preaching circumcision ain't shit. It's just not the thing. But I didn't realize at the time that there's different levels
of F skin.
of F skin.
Okay.
And certain man, because my thing looks cirky.
Okay.
My thing
whereas-
looks cirky. Them
Come
man
on,
have
helmeted,
have
yeah.
a whole
Yeah.
Whole
yeah,
shell.
like a whole secret total hideaway.
Yeah.
It looks like a roll of socks.
Wow. Analogy.
Bro, that man, it looks like a roll of socks.
Yeah, it does.
And when I see them thing there, I'm like, now that's dread because these times I was like, Cirky's dead. Like, what's all this Cirky stuff? It's not necessary. Them man look like they're suffering in there. What going for your thing? Cirky or nah?
No.
Is it
Is it
Socky?
what?
Is it Socky?
No, there's not that much. There's only a bit. It's not a fucking sock. The fact you looked down as well freaked me out.
Did I look down?
It was like, you got skin. I was like,
My bad. So what God? It's not socky. It's not. I took my whole breath.
no, it's not.
It's not socky, but
it's not
what God?
socky. It's not socky. There's a bit.
So you can see some
I
tip.
don't know for reference. Yeah. It's
So when
not
you're
like
too soft,
completely.
when you're too soft, you're seeing tip.
Yeah, you can see a bit. Yeah. It like
Oh, fair.
creeps out a little
Yeah,
bit.
in this show,
Brother, the whole thing. I don't know how these man piss.
yeah, they have to draw it back.
Yeah.
They have to. They have to. There's no choice.
Yeah.
Or they're flooding themselves.
Yeah, obviously it's just it's leaking out. I couldn't believe the tool I was seeing on there. I was like, oh man, certain men are living different lives.
Yeah, facts, bro.
So I'll take it back. I'm gonna hold my hands up on camera and say, bro, get a circuit. If you're not built like daddy, get a circuit. Because some of them are socked up.
Yeah, they
And that
are.
seems inconvenient to live with.
It does. It does.
Apparently it lasts longer as well if you're circumcised.
Yeah, it cuts
'Cause
off
it,
that
like-
those nerve endings.
Yeah. So apparently
Yeah.
it lasts longer. So
Yeah, I'm also not here for that.
no.
Nah, because one of my boys is Serki. He said he can't nut involuntarily. He said
Yes,
a girl can't take a nut from him.
That's a lock.
He has to
Oh,
lock
that's the
in.
proper focus.
Yeah.
and do it.
He said it's impossible for him to
Oh.
nut without seriously locking in.
Oh, that sucks.
Nah, you take it from me, boy. Yeah, I have to lock in not to.
Yeah, facts. Because when that tingle
Yeah,
happens, it's
when that-
charged.
Yeah, when you hear that heartbeat. yeah.
That's sensey.
Nah, that toppy top sensei.
That's sensey.
Oh my god, that's too funny. That sensei. Nah, that's the funniest shit. Wow, Bennons are sensitive. Wow, they're sensitive. It doesn't make sense how they're built like
They're
that.
too sensitive. Wow. We spoke about cock for 5 minutes.
Yeah. Wow.
Jesus.
But anyway, Dating Naked, bro. They're
Yeah.
just all of them man are Stark.
That's
Yeah.
All the
insane.
gal are Stark. Everyone's Stark.
Yeah, it's crazy.
For that length of
crazy.
time as well, like at least
It's a
naked
long-
attractions
it's a
for
long
5
time.
minutes. You know
Yeah,
what I
it's a
mean?
long
Like
And this is a long time.
I couldn't.
that isn't. You must be. You could only be doing it if you're getting paid well. They'll be getting paid nothing as well. It's not even a
Yeah,
big
Pay
show.
nothing.
Nothing.
They got paid nothing.
That's
Nothing.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it was crazy. Right. The 3 things you can't live without. Wrong answers only. My Finsta. These 007 these 007 missions with my sneaky link.
Okay.
And random attachments. Random attachments is it. Fam? 007 missions with my sneaky link.
Yeah.
He's over it.
Yeah.
He's over it. He wants to come out in the open.
Yeah, he does.
I'm tired of hop, skip, and jumping around. Let's just go Nando's for once.
007.
Oh, ducking and diving.
Yeah, it's long. It's long. 3 things you can't live without. My side chick, birth control, and hot honey.
Hot honey.
Hot honey. Yeah, they're doing stuff. Side chick, birth control, and hot honey.
Oh my god.
That's an evening.
It literally is. This one. 3 things you can't live without. The crack, the pipe, the flame. Fam, I gasped when I read that. The crack, the pipe, the flame. Bro. And you know what's mad? Underneath she wrote, watch James get scared if he reads this one. I gasped when I read it. The crack,
The flame.
The flame.
Oh my God.
Till the pipe goes black.
Took me.
Oh my gosh.
Flame is crazy. 3 things you can't live without. These dicks in my mouth.
That's it. These dicks in my mouth. Oh my god. Damn.
Oh.
Right. 3 things. Damn. Plural. Fuck. Right. 3 things you can't live without. My job, honesty, and my girlfriend and her competitors.
Competitors.
My girlfriend and her competitors.
There, that's jokes.
Right. 3 things you can't live without. Olives, mosquito bites, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, so random.
What the fuck did he do?
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh my God. 3 things you can't live without. Toxic women, dark humor, and the fear of being caught.
Fear of being caught. Why is it always cheating? Why is it constant cheating? Bro, these lot, man. 3 things you can't live without. her inside of the mouth skin. Bro, her inside. I saw a thing the other day. I can't remember what it was, but a guy said, you look like you've got nice inside of the mouth skin.
What?
Yeah, nuts.
Wow.
Nuts, bro. They say it feels just like a pussy, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the same skin.
I was gonna say it's the same material.
I was going to say they say. It does feel like a pussy. I don't know why I said they say it. I know it does. I don't know why I said they say that. It does. Inside of a cheek? Yeah, nah. It's soft.
Oh, the double down sweetened me.
Oh, God. Inside the mouse skin.
Is that it? Was that it?
That's all he said.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Guys, welcome to the show. Hope you have stuck around long enough to listen to us chat shit for 26 minutes. But yeah, we're here. It's Monday. It's fun day.
It is Monday. It's fun day. And guys, if you want funner days on other days, please head over to patreon.com/shitsandgigs,
Yes, sir.
where all you need to do is contribute a measly £3 a month.
10p a day.
Run the P.
S&G.
And your daddies will be pleased.
Facts.
We'll be grateful.
We will.
We'll appreciate you.
Factual.
And we'll show it with gestures inside of the mouth skin.
Come on.
So, guys, heading over to Patreon. We've got an extra episode every Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Our coveted, amazing, beautiful log cabin show runs every Saturday.
It does.
And it's just vibes from there.
Always is.
Right, guys, we're going to take a very, very quick break. And we're going to talk about Manscaped for a sec. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Right, guys, this episode is brought to you by the top team in men's grooming, which is obviously is Manscaped, okay?
Yes, sir.
This season, don't just watch the best, be the best with the ultimate grooming tools with the Manscaped Performance Package 5.0. Keep your balls smooth and ready for play, because whether it's football or anything else, you don't want to be caught with a rough touch. Head over to manscaped.com and join the over 10 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped by using the unique, special, one-of-a-kind code SNG,
Sierra November Golf.
and that will give you 20% off plus free shipping. Let's get back to the episode. Right. Before we go into the next topic, well, not even before we go, the next topic is something I want to discuss. I was late to the party. Bare people asked me to watch it. I couldn't be bothered to watch it.
Okay.
I couldn't be bothered, but then I was like, I'm gonna watch it. So the show is Love is Blind UK on Netflix, right?
Okay.
Ellis the Menace, please bring up the cast of Love is Blind UK. Ellis, have you watched it?
No, I've never watched it.
I already know this is going to take up like a good 20 minutes. So I'm here for it. I'm locked.
Yeah,
I'm already locked in.
Love is Blind. So basically what they do is they take a bunch of girls and a bunch of guys that are looking for love and they send them into these pods, these little rooms where there's a wall in the middle and they have to talk to each other through the wall.
Yeah.
And you have to basically fall in love with someone and hope that they're paying.
Just through comms.
Just through comms. Love is blind, bro. Just through comms, you're supposed to fall in love with their personality. Then they do the big reveal, and then they propose to one another.
Yeah.
And they accept to marry, and then they have a few weeks of living together, going on a honeymoon, all these, and then at the end, they have a proper wedding ceremony, and they decide whether they want to stay together or not.
Yep.
So I'm going to go through the cast and tell you the dramas.
Okay.
So Benaya, if you go to women now, and I'll show you his couple, right? Nicole. That one, up. Red dress Nicole. Right. So go back to Benaya for me. So Benaya, sweet boy. Yeah, little sweet you.
Okay.
And he was feeling Nicole.
Okay.
Feeling Nicole. Nicole was feeling him. Basically, I'm going to just tell you, Nicole was feeling Benaya, Benaya's feeling Nicole, and they hit it off and they got together. Pin in that. Pin in that.
Okay.
Back to the men, please. And we'll go down. Bobby. Fucking Bobby. So, Bobby and Jasmine, yeah? Funny.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm not going to lie to you, these men jarred me.
Okay.
Bobby is, I'm pretty sure he works as like a part-time musician. What's his occupation? Go down a little bit. It says the occupation on there. Luxury shopping guide. They didn't say that at the time.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I guess he works in Selfridges as a personal shopper or something.
Yes, keep scrolling. It says alter ego rapper something.
Yeah.
But you know he has Bobby or by his rapper alter ego, Bobby J.
Yes, stop.
I didn't do that. I coughed.
Yeah.
The fuck? I coughed.
You laugh coughed. So basically, they got together.
Yeah.
And they were the couple that got together and then started thinking they were better than everyone else. That's what I didn't like.
Even though they're not even, oh, this is post. This is the link up.
Post the link up.
Okay.
And once they got together,
Yeah.
moved into each other, and then every week everyone would come together as a whole group setting. These man thought they were the best of the bunch. It was jarring me.
I see.
But they ended it happily ever after pretty much. But basically, Bobby has this like little rapper thing, and she was feeling insecure about other women. She said one day, she said, I don't fuck with like social media. I don't fuck with guys like liking other girls' pictures and following girls and then giving this persona that they're like single and all this kind of shit, right? And then she found one of his music videos, yeah, and it's like it goes like, she got the body of a dancer. You got the body of a dancer. And it's one of those budget shoots.
Yeah.
And he's in the beach with one thing.
Yeah.
Grips in her.
Yeah.
And he comes home from work or something, and she's there with the laptop ready. And she says, I know you know what's on there, but press play anyway. And we're going to have it out.
Oh, this is work, big
Bro,
man.
it literally is for work.
It's work,
It's
man.
like, babe, let me work.
I'm a creative.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Bro, it was funny.
Damn.
But overall, they had a good time. Her mum was not feeling it. And on the wedding day, her mum was grabbing her wrist. I said, Jasmine, don't do it.
Damn.
She was like, Mum, get off. He said, don't do it.
I'm trying to get wedded.
Yeah, don't do it.
Damn.
So Bobby and Jasmine, mid-couple. No
Alright.
real drama between them two. They
Okay.
were just jarring and they thought they were better than everyone else.
Okay.
So let's go down. Charlie, he's a no one. He got nothing. All due respect. Connor, no one got nothing. All due respect. Freddie, oh, my guy Freddie.
Fair.
Catherine was his thing.
Fair. She's got stomach on her.
Fam, they both have.
Yeah, they train.
Fam, Freddie is handsome, you man.
Yeah.
Handsome white guy.
Fair.
Shredded to the gills.
Fair.
Shredded under there. He works as a funeral director, which was rogue. So their drama was basically she was feeling another guy that we'll get to. So we're going to put a pin in that. She was in a triangle with him and another guy.
Okay.
And there was drama because when it come to it, she was feeling him, she was feeling another guy. The other guy was feeling her and feeling another thing. So they both had to come together and was like, Catherine had decided, I'm going to pull out of the race with the other guy, not with Freddie.
Yeah,
Freddie
yeah.
was her second choice. But Freddie didn't know that.
Of course.
Freddie's her second choice. She came in and was like, I'm going to pull out of the race because when she's chilling with the girls, she can hear whispers.
hearing.
Me and homeboy, me and homeboy, me and homeboy. And she's thinking, but I swear down, it's me and homeboy. So she's realizing I'm in a triangle situation.
Yeah.
So then she pulls up in one day and is like, I'm pulling out of the race. Like,
Yeah.
you should do a thing with someone else. I know you got a thing with someone else. You should be with her. But at the exact same time, he's not Freddie, but the other guy has come in there to, I think his name's Ollie. We'll get to it. But I think Ollie's come in there to let her down. And he wants to pick the other thing. So they've both come in to have the exact same conversation.
Okay.
But both of them have come out now being like, I cut him off. I cut her off. So when the whispers got round, it got heated.
Okay.
So Freddie and Catherine, Freddie, handsome you.
Yeah.
Good job, stable, nice guy, good family. He was insecure about Catherine. Just in terms of like, he sees himself as just like, I'm just like a modest northern guy, get on myself. You're like a very London, bougie, Mayfair girl.
Does he feel like he's punching?
I don't think looks wise he feels like he's punching, but just in terms of lifestyle, he was like, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to give you the lifestyle that you want.
Yeah.
And you're going to get bored of me.
Okay.
And he kept saying it and reiterating it. So he
To
was
her or to like the camera?
to her
Peak.
and to his boys and to the camera. Yeah.
Okay.
He kept reiterating it. And she was like, big man, like, I'm here. That's not me.
Yeah.
That's not who I am.
Okay.
But she has a thing where there was, in one of the first meetups, we'll find her in a second, there was a Dawn in these mix-up that never got matched up. And there was one day where she just came, none of the guys had met her before.
Yeah.
There's one day she came down, we'll find her in a sec. Dawn!
Yeah.
She came downstairs and every man was like, who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah.
So they all left their things. I went to go say hello to homegirl, yeah? And Catherine was like, swear. So she was moving a bit like jealous. But he was just being polite. He literally just went up to her, what's your name? Cool, I'm Freddie, nice to meet you. Done.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
And she came over like, oh, do you think she's paying? And he was like, yeah, I think she's pretty. Like, nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you're gorgeous, you're my thing. And then she was like, so yeah, cool, moving jealous. In his face, started flirting with another guy. Talking about, you look just like my ex, da 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 da.
What?
It was butters.
Petty.
Butters. And she said, yeah, when I start, and she went to camera like, yeah, when I start feeling like insecure or threatened or whatever, like, I just act different, and I don't mean to be flirty, but it's just how I act. And she was flirting with another
That's a
breath.
red flag and a
The
half.
reddest flag, bro. It was
Wow.
grim.
Wow.
She was flirting in his face, and he was like,
Wow.
yeah, say less, say less. He was livid.
I would be too.
Fucking livid.
I'm just being polite, saying hello to the new girl.
Yeah, facts. And then on top of that, he had to deal with later finding out that she was in a triangle with next man.
Not only am I your second choice,
Yeah.
but you're now doubting if I like you.
Yeah. It was all tough. Right. Next couple. So if you go down, Jake, nobody got nothing. Apologies, Jake. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. They didn't even tell it. I'm being dread, but they didn't make the final cut. Again, Jordan didn't make the final cut. Sorry, bro. Ollie.
Okay.
Ollie's the triangle with Catherine.
Okay.
Ollie's the triangle with Catherine. And scroll down one. Ollie gets with Demi.
Okay.
So, So Ollie's in there. He's connecting with Demi on like a personal level. But the conversations with Catherine, they want to fuck.
I can tell.
Ah!
I can tell. I can just tell.
Yeah.
I can just tell they'd want to fuck.
Yeah,
I'm looking at
bro.
them thinking, yeah.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Bro, him and Catherine want to fuck. And they had no idea what they looked like. The chemistry was eating them away at them. It was eating away at them.
What swayed Ollie to go with Demi?
Because Demi was just on the level, bro. And she's also like, she's very like, he could see a friend in her and a connection in her as well. And like, she was doing the most for him. And like one of the days,
good way?
In a good way. Like one of the days was his birthday.
Okay.
So he walked into the pod one day to go on a date with her, and his side of the pod was decked out, balloons, everything. And she'd written him a card and all this kind of stuff. And he was like,
cool.
"Damn,
That's cool.
you're a real one." And she
cool.
also like, she plays football, she does boxing, she does a lot of things. We have similar interests.
Okay.
So she was like, she seemed like one of the lads, but like also they had a great connection.
Okay.
And he was like, "Gang, like." This girl's
liked
it.
it. Okay,
This girl's
cool,
it. And
cool,
the
cool.
Catherine stuff, they just wanted to fuck.
So it's all like sexual.
So it was bare sexual and just lusty and just like
Okay.
flirty and all this kind of stuff. And they're
Okay.
not really getting any deep ground.
Okay.
So he pulled up and was like, look, I fancy Catherine, but me and Demi have got something. And like, I can't risk it. Basically, he didn't say it in so many words, but it's like, cool, I don't know what any of these things look like. So if I've just got like a flesh level with Catherine, I can't pull up and she'd be butters. Because we've got nothing else.
Yeah.
We've got nothing
Yeah,
else.
valid.
Demi, on the other hand, like we've got a serious connection. So even if she's someone that I'm not typically attracted to, like we can work through it.
Yeah.
And we can find some stuff.
Yeah.
So he was like, cool, I'm locking in on Demi. And they had a good relationship, but Demi was insecure about Catherine. Because once all the gossip got out that he cut Catherine off and
yeah.
Catherine cut him off,
Yeah.
the first time they met for real, obviously he seen Catherine and was like, yum. Yeah. He seen Catherine and was like, yum, stomach, mental.
Yeah.
She seen him and was like, yum, say less.
Yeah.
And they both were like, let's put each other aside for a chat because we're hearing whispers. So we want to get to the bottom of it. So as they're chatting now, before they actually once they get past the like beef of it, and he was like, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I cut you off. It was actually you that cut me off and all this kind of stuff. I apologize. After that, he was like, so do I look like what you thought I'd look like? And she was like, And she's like, do I? And he was like,
I would draw for her bottom of her chin. I would draw it closer. I'll draw it closer and tell them to cut the cameras. Because I need to know what those lips feel like. I need to.
You could tell their skin was vibrating.
Fuck. You know,
Yeah.
the lips would have been electric. Electric.
Tongues galore. Tongues galore. And you know he's grabbing her jaw like
Yeah.
that. Yeah. He's grabbing her jaw like that.
Squishing it.
Yeah.
Come here.
One hand on the jaw, one hand inside the thigh with the crossed legs. Yeah, it's nuts. It's all going off. Yeah.
Sometimes there's literally nothing better than a passionate lips.
There really isn't.
There really, really isn't.
There really isn't, bro.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, of course, bro. First passionate lips when it's been building and building. Nah, I could punch through a wall.
Yeah, that's all I want. I don't want sex. I just want to lips you.
Yeah, fuck.
Fuck, man.
Anyway, Ollie and Demi, once they got past the stress and the insecurities, and you know when I said about Bobby and Jasmine,
Yeah.
were thinking they were the best and all this kind of stuff.
Yes.
They were pissing them off.
Okay.
In terms of like, anytime these lot would have troubles, Jasmine would jump in and be like, you know, that's my friend to him. You know, that's my friend, right? You know, Demi's my friend, right? That's my girl and I'm going to ride for her. So you need to step up. You need to do this. And he was like, shut up.
Shut up.
Like, like, all due respect,
Yeah.
Bobby was my boy, but this girl needs to shut up. She's pissing me off.
It's too much.
Yeah, bro, it was too much. It was like, stop getting
interfering.
involved.
Stop interfering, man.
Bro, it was jarring him. But anyway, they worked through it. But he also got distracted by the Jorneens who came down the stairs that day.
Okay, cool. I need
Yeah,
to
he said
listen.
she's, what did he say? He said she's sublime.
Wow.
Yeah, he said she's fucking sublime.
Wow.
He was chatting, so we'll find her in a sec. He was chatting to the boys, and it was one of the Donnies who didn't make nothing, make no connections in there. His boy was like, so while going for Demi, like, you're feeling her, do you think any other girl could grab your
Sway you,
attention?
yeah.
And he was like, oh, it's physically impossible. Like, it's impossible. No one's grabbing my attention. Keep going. Yep, Charlotte with an S.
Zoom in. She's got hair on her.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she started walking down the stairs and he said, fuck, who is that?
Flavor.
Just after he said, no one's swaying my attention. She walked downstairs, he said, fuck, who is that?
Flavor.
Yeah, he went over there immediately and he came
play.
back and was like, look, I know I said,
I know.
no one's catching my attention. He said, granted, Charlotte's sublime,
Yeah.
delicious. He said, delicious, banging. But it's like, but Demi's my thing. But I heard a whisper that them two are doing a ting now. For real.
Ollie and Charlotte.
Yeah, for real. I don't know if it's true.
All right.
I might be spreading rumors that aren't true.
All right.
I heard they're doing a ting now.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Charlotte's a Jorneens, bro.
She is.
Yeah. She shut the whole bar down when she came down the stairs.
Damn.
And she wasn't even paying attention to any of them, man.
Wait. So, where did she come into play? Because I thought everyone's in the pods.
So everyone
a
goes
twist?
in there. No, everyone goes in there to find a match.
Yeah.
But just people, you can't force it.
Yeah.
So when people find the one they want to be with,
Yeah.
they're like, cool, I want to marry you, and they propose. But some people just never proposed because they just weren't feeling it. So you just leave with no couple.
Okay.
And you're technically out of the show.
Yes.
But there's certain checkpoints in the show where these lot, they call it the pod squad. It fucking pisses me off that they call it that. The pod squad people will just appear at one of the social gatherings. Just to stir the pot.
I see.
Just to stir the pot, because otherwise they're also, even though you never got picked, because obviously you got these triangle things. So far at the triangle things that I've told you, they've all just paired off. Someone's gone with their second guess, or someone's gone with that. But there were other ones where there were triangle things where one of them got pied and they just never found anyone else.
I see.
So they bring them in to be like, hi, I'm such and such. So man can be like, swear.
This is what you let go.
Yeah.
This is what you let go.
Swear.
Fuck. Charlotte's got a face on her.
Ah, well, she's gorgeous. Anyway, next guy, please, bro. Richie don't know who that is. Didn't make it. Ryan didn't make it. Here we go. This is the talk of the town.
Okay.
Talk of the town.
Sam.
With Sam.
All right.
Oh,
Who's his?
Sam got no one.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
But he was in a triangle with Nicole, who's the black thing with the red dress. The first with Benaya. Yeah.
Okay.
So, here's the thing, yeah?
Okay.
Who was his OG? He had...
You want to go for him?
Yeah, quickly scan through because he wanted someone. Oh, was it Jazz?
So this L thing's
No,
been
it might
catching
not have
me.
been Jasmine. I don't think it was. No. Wait. I think it was Jasmine. I have a feeling it was Jasmine. So, Sam was feeling Jasmine. But from jump, he was like, turns out I love you and I'm looking to be loved. His whole premise on there was, I've never been loved in my life and I need it. I need someone to love me as much as I love them. So he was putting moves on Jasmine from jump. And then
In the pods.
in the pods, he's never even seen her. He's putting stuff on her. And
fuck?
yeah, it was nuts, bro. And he was just like, I love you. After like 2 dates, like, you're the one, I'm feeling you, I love you. She was like, you're doing too much. And it seems inauthentic.
Yeah.
I'm charging this whole thing.
Yeah.
He came stressed out of his mind. All back to the man them like, fuck.
Yeah,
She went and chose Bobby.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck. I need a new ting. So that a couple of men are like, new ting? I thought you said you love this bitch. And he's like, yeah, I need a new ting. I
La, 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 la. I need a new Jordan.
Yeah, I need a new Jordan. There's some that are still unclaimed. I'm looking for love. I need a new thing.
Yeah.
So go back to Nicole now. Red dress. There she is. Yeah, gone back to Nicole now. So she's feeling Benaya, but she's telling Benaya like, I'm ready to leave these pods with you. Benaya's got some commitment issues. And he's like, I'm feeling you.
Yeah.
But I feel like we've got a few more days that we can build some more stuff. Like, you're moving a bit too mad. Like, I'm feeling you, but I'm not ready to propose right now. And she was like, calm. Sam came swooping in fresh off rejection. Like, Nicole, turns out you're the one. Nicole, it turns out you're the one, and I'm trying to leave these pods with you. She is thinking, this is the commitment I've been looking for. This is a man who's applying pressure. This is a man who's not afraid to apply pressure, and that's what I'm looking for. So she was like, bet, get on that knee, boy. So he was like, cool, marry me. She was like, bet, I'm down. And then he's like, gang. We're leaving the pods, everything's calm. And he was like, oh, I just want to run in there and pick you up.
Yeah.
And she was like, she said as a joke, what if you can't? Or do you think you'd be able to? Or whatever like that. And he was like, what did you say? And she was like, nothing, I'm joking. And he was like, I bet. So he walks back in the thing and he's like, yeah, guys, everything's cool. Me and Nicole shacking up, blah, blah, blah. But Naya's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then he goes, yeah, I'm excited. And he was like, nah, but on a side note though, yeah, like on a side note, she said this thing was mad. And they were like, what did she say? He's like, yeah, I just said, oh, I just want to run in there and hug you and pick you up. And she said something like, oh, you won't be able to, or something like that. And he's like, why would she say that? Why would she say that? So in his head, he's thinking, oh, she's a big thing. I'm not feeling it. So Benaya's like, this guy's actually, like, love triangle aside, this guy's actually not here for love.
Yeah, he's not here for the show.
He's not. He's here for his own intentions.
Yeah.
So, he's here for his own intentions. So Benaya pulls up. They have one more day each, just to settle things.
Yeah.
Benaya pulls up to Nicole and was like, "Look, Nicole, I heard through the grapevine that you and Sam are going to be doing a thing. I'm heartbroken. I should have applied pressure more. I know that's what you wanted from me, but I'm here to tell you now, I'm 10 toes. Fuck Sam. Be with me. Fuck Sam." And she was like, "I'm no offense. It's too little, too late." And he was like, all right, cool. If it's too little and it's too late, that's fine. But you need to know. Yeah. You need to know. I'm not trying to fuck up bro code.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say word for word.
Yeah.
But the guy's not authentic. He's not about you. You need to know that. And I'm breaking rules by the second by telling you, but I care about you. You need to know he's not the guy for you. And she's thinking, you're just a hater. You're just a hater. So she goes back to Sam and she's like, babe, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, I've heard some stuff.
Yeah.
Sam's like, wagwan. He's panicking.
Yeah.
Wagwan, what are you here? She's like, I just need to know you're here for love. And he was like, I'm here for love. I promise you. Just promise me you'll love me back. Promise me. She was like, all right, dude. All right, bro, I'll love you back. And he's like, bet, I just never been loved before. Please love me back.
Damn.
Yeah, man. And she was like, all right, bro, chill, man. It's all love.
Damn.
So they go link up. He's crying, he's kissing her. She's like, oh, fuck. Like, what have I done? What have I done? So you can tell she's not feeling it from the jump. So everyone's got off on their honey.
They do the initial reveal, Sam and Nicole.
Sam and Nicole are together. They do the reveal. Then they pull up. He's all lips me, love me. She's like, ah, God, yeah, okay. Stop.
Yeah,
I'm scared.
Yeah.
Too much.
Yeah.
Then behind the scenes, they're like the next day or a couple of days later, they're supposed to go away on their honeymoons. And then they're nowhere to be seen. So everyone's like, where's Sam and Nicole? Where's Sam and Nicole? Pans back to UK now. Nicole's like, I'm not gonna lie, I had to charge Sam. I had to. Like, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, I don't feel like he says he is who he says he is, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then she's like, so she pulls up Benaya and is like, I know I treated you badly, but please can we make this work? Benaya's like, bet, say less, I'm down. They go on the honeymoon. Everyone's like, gang, because everyone secretly hated Sam.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, gang.
Yeah.
So happy you guys got together. So then we hop, skip, and jump forward to one of the meetings. Now, when I said they're bringing in people to stir the pot, they bring Sam in. And Benaya's like, you know what, yeah? I'm actually going to have to pull this bread to the side and have a word because like what he's done to her is not cool. And what he was doing, playing with her is not cool. And like, I'm glad she picked me, but like, we need words because you're not a good guy. So he was all like, Benaya pulls him outside, like cussing him. Sam's like, chill. Like, it's cool. Better man won. It's fine. He's like, nah. But I was like, nah, I'm not having it. Cussing, you're a bad guy. Sam pulls a ace out his sleeve. He's like, bro, before you go any further, big man, yeah? You know she came to my yard after this and tried to fuck. Before she did this whole break up, Sam's not for me. You know she came to my yard and tried to fuck, big man. Did she tell you that? Or nah? Brother?
Benaya's world would have crumbled.
He nearly lost his footing. Fam, he grabbed the side and was like, I don't know why you lie like that, but it's not cool.
Yeah.
Stop lying.
Don't talk about my princess like that.
And he was going to ask for yourself.
Fuck, no.
My screen nearly cracked.
Did he ask her?
Yeah, no, he was like, Sam's just spinning lies out there. And he's saying some stuff about physicality. And Nicole was like, move on. She's like, I'm not here to justify what I did or did not do, but move on.
That would eat me alive.
Oh, I wouldn't sleep for days.
That would eat me alive,
Yeah,
James.
100%. You know she came to my yard and tried to fuck.
Ace.
Bro.
Nah, fair play. Well, not fair play,
not
but
fair
like...
play. It's
foul play.
evil. Yeah.
It's foul play. Not fair play, it's foul play.
Yeah, gamesmanship.
Wow.
Mad, bro. Sent me. But anyway, so that all patterned up.
Yeah.
But I and Nicole, all good.
Okay.
Everyone hated Sam.
Okay.
He was like, yeah, my life's hell. Next guy. Stephen, okay, cool. Stephen got, I can't remember his thing. We'll find her. Oh, Sabrina, 35, director of marketing. Go down, where's she from? Belfast. Yep, this one. Yeah, his thing, not gonna lie, they were boring.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a Brommy gym owner, lives in London. She lives in Belfast. They were cool. They were loved up from jump. They were literally in the pods, had a connection, loved up, everything blessed, and they just went off into the sunset.
First couple to like reveal, probably.
Yeah, one of the first ones to reveal everything was blessed. I heard though, they actually like at the very end, they said, I do properly in the vows, everything like that. But when they went home, beef.
Oh, really?
As soon as they got home, apparently she went to London to see him 7 times. He went to Ireland twice. And like, he is never calling her, never texting her, just not in the mood.
What are these men doing?
Fuck knows, bro. They're looking for blue ticks, bro.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
man.
they're not looking for love. It's mad. All right, so that was them two. That was a bit peak. Tom was one of them. Tom was the one I was talking. You know when I said they bring things in there to stir the pot?
Yeah.
About ones that could have been.
Yeah.
They brought a thing in for him.
Yeah.
That he had another fucking sexual connection with.
Okay.
But he didn't choose her.
Okay.
So his thing that he chose, I think, is up. I saw us scroll past her. Yeah, perfect. Maria's the one he chose. Maria's the one he chose. They had a good connection. Everything's blessed. But they had a bit of struggle with cultural stuff.
Okay.
So she's Muslim.
Okay.
Where is she from? She scroll down her Maria. It doesn't say where she's from, but basically, she's like Moroccan or something like that.
Okay.
And she was basically like, yeah, looking for love. Tom's sick. Everything's blessed, but I'm looking for a man.
Okay.
I'm looking for a man. And everything was cool between them two until one day they went out for like ice cream or something like that. And she was like, I think he said they'd gone out for dinner.
Okay.
Everything was blessed. He paid for it. Then they went out for ice cream after. And when they were in there, she was like, do you want me to pay for it? And he was like, oh yeah, go on then. And she was like, wow. You seriously gonna let me pull out my wallet? Are you serious?
For ice cream.
For ice cream, he was like, yo, she was like, I don't know what you're on, big man.
Yeah.
But I need a man who's gonna protect me and protect my children. She doesn't have children, but when she has kids, she was like, I need a man to protect me and provide for me and my children. And you're out here letting me pay for ice cream.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
Yeah, fam. She was like, just in this stage, she was like, maybe a few years down the line when everything's calm, but we're still getting to know each other. And like, you're not giving daddy at all. You're not giving, and she was like, my dad, my brothers, my uncles, none of them would ever let that happen. So like, just to let you know, I'm gonna let this one slide, but next time it can't run.
I would leave on the spot.
Oh, who wouldn't?
On the spot.
Drop the ice cream.
Obviously, you're talking about cultural differences, so that's why she's mentioning her dad, her brother. All this. So this is what she's grown up knowing. But if you're gonna try and see what kind of man I am, don't offer to pay.
Yeah, don't test me.
I'm not here for, I'm 38.
Yeah.
As it says on there, I'm 38.
Yeah.
Don't test me. Don't test me.
Facts, bro.
I've got other stuff to do.
Yeah, I'm thinking about other shit. If you're gonna offer something, instinctively I might say, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, cool, yeah, why not?
It's £3, Maria.
Facts.
It's £3. I'm not thinking about, oh, no, let me be the man and do this. You're offering to pay for ice cream, big man. It's all calm. Don't play games with me, because if you didn't offer, I would have just tapped the card and not thought about it.
Facts, bro. Like, that's
Yeah,
bullshit.
it was peak.
That's bullshit.
But anyway, his little boiler, scroll down on the girls, I think it's the next one down. So these lot were cool until Natasha came through. And then, he was telling everyone on the night out, me and Maria, gang, that's my girl. As soon as Natasha pulled up and was like, oh, hi, I'm Natasha, by the way. He was like, swear. The order thing on me when you, she was like, And she pulled him to the side and said, I'm not going to lie to you, Tom. I was heartbroken when you dashed me. I was feeling you.
Fuck.
And he was like, I was feeling you.
I can't.
She was like, I love Maria, all fair, all good, but I was feeling you.
I can't have these conversations.
I can't have these conversations.
I won't be able to handle it. I will break vows then and there.
She said, I was feeling you. Fuck. And he was like, yeah. She was like, so anyway, how's you and Maria? And he was like, we've had some arguments.
Yeah, okay.
5 minutes before, he was like, yeah, we're calm. As soon as Natasha was like, I was feeling you, how's Maria? He was like, I don't know how it's going to end.
Yeah.
I'm just letting you know. I'm keeping my options
open.
Yeah. I'm not tied down to anything.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing how
got my
it
number
goes.
right?
Yeah, bro.
Fuck.
So he was tantalized.
Okay.
All right, next. Let's see if I can get through some. Oh, okay,
That's
cool.
it.
That's pretty much everyone.
So wait, go scroll on the woman again. There's a John that we've not spoken about that looks fire.
Okay, on the women?
Yeah.
All right.
She had short hair. Keep going.
Total daddy's girl. Stop all that. Scroll up. I don't even remember seeing her. Nah, I don't remember seeing her. Yeah, she didn't make a couple still. But yeah, man, that was the whole thing. It was interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I watched up to like episode 8 and I got bored. But a few of the dramas were juice.
Fair play.
A few of the dramas were juice. Do you think if you were in the situation where you had, bearing in mind you don't know what they look like, you have a connection with one thing, and values the same, like fucking values are the same, banter's the same, like you guys are laughing, you're talking, you're getting deep, she knows how to answer the right questions, she's listening and all these kind of things. But then you've got another John who's just DTF. And she knows exactly what to say to make your ears perk up. Who do you think you would pick?
Well, I know I'd pick the one that's actually I've got a proper connection with, purely because when it comes to banter, if you are able to tolerate my stupidity when it comes to banter and you can chuck it back, it's a 10-10 for me.
Gang, what if in that instance, all good, but you have, in the conversational front, zero sexual conversation, like not even conversation, but compatibility. Like there's nothing flirty happening here. And with the other thing, you might don't even have to try.
Yeah, and
it's just happening. It's just happening.
I know for a fact, short term, I would go for the lust thing. But it would wear off.
Yeah, of course,
it would wear off. But I would also be like, it would also be hard for me to bring that autonomous, flirtatious side of myself with someone that's not flirting back, or like it's not just there, you know.
It's not natural.
It's natural. Like it does. I don't want it to feel like work.
Yeah, and you have to. You're trying your hardest to every now and again just pop something in there flirty,
and
see how she reacts.
and
she's like, just not getting it.
Just lol.
Yeah, lol. Oh, your jokes.
Oh, it's Butters.
Yeah, that is Butters.
That is Butters. Yeah, I know. I'd still pick the connection one. What about you?
Am I really looking for love, or am I just on the show?
You tell me.
Realistically speaking, I wouldn't be looking for love because I'm not falling in love with a thing I've never seen.
Valid.
I would tell them to line up all the Johns after I found my connection in the pods. Line up all my Johns, and I'm gonna pick one behind a double-sided mirror so she can't see what I'm pointing at. And when I pick, I say her. Tell me if that's the thing I've been talking to. And then I want to know. I'm gonna say her. And then if they're like nah, and then I'm like huh. And if they're like nah, I'm gonna fuck this. I'm gonna fuck this. Tell her I join the army or something. Like, nah, bro, you man are playing with me.
Huh? Nah.
Yeah.
Huh? It must be one of them two. Because they're
But
Jaws.
I said, what do you mean no? Who is it then? And I know who they're I'll kiss my teeth. I already would have half turned around.
Yeah.
I need visuals, you man.
Facts,
I need
bro.
visuals.
Facts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need the
facts.
visuals. So
That's hilarious.
I know I wouldn't be looking for love.
Yeah.
So the
fair.
thing that's turning me on,
is who you're locking.
yeah, I'd
locking
probably be
arms
like,
with.
shall we just charge this and go?
Yeah, and have fun.
And just let's just fuck around and find out.
Because you never know.
You literally never know.
Fair play.
But if she's like, yeah, you have to propose, will you marry me? I'll be like,
Charge.
nah, just DM me, man.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Yeah. Let's just say we never found a match and just DM me.
Speaking of shows, I know we had this conversation yesterday, and you said you don't really feel it as much as I feel it. Pause.
Pause indeed.
Slow horses, my bro. I know. Make all the faces you want. Season 4 just dropped. The first episode, gripping. Yeah, man. It's just good, man.
I think, don't get me wrong,
It's
I
just
don't think it's
man.
bad at all. I don't think it's bad. I think it's a good show. But it's not bingeable for me.
Fair.
I've tried multiple times and I've got through like 2 episodes here, 3 episodes there, and I'm not having a bad time.
Yeah.
But I can take a week off and I'm like, it's not top of my list to go back to.
I would say it's bingeable for me. So I would disagree on that, but I would say apart from Line of Duty, this for me is the best British UK like police thing I've seen.
What are the even others? I was thinking Line of Duty. Line of Duty is the only other one I know.
There's Line of Duty. There's another one called Trigger, which the same chick from Line of Duty she's in. I can't remember her name.
Do you think it's better than Luther?
It's not better than Luther. Luther was different though.
Yeah, Luther was different.
Luther
He
was
just
for the
did a
people
thing.
and for the streets.
Yeah, it
Luther
was.
was different.
Fair. Line of Duty was hard. Wow.
That was television.
Yeah, it really, really fucking was.
I forgot Luther existed.
I ain't even heard of half of these, so I know it's better.
Yeah, facts. Oh no, I've heard the capture's good.
Really?
Yeah, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Yeah, that one, third one in. I've heard that's decent. It's
The
that
Capture.
Papa, what's it? I can't remember his name. Esiadu or something like that. He's in that Michaela Cole show.
Kojo?
Kojo, yes.
Oh,
yes,
God,
yes,
he goes
yes,
through it
yes,
and that.
Yes, I've heard this is
If you
decent.
can play that role, you can play anything. Also, this genre is not my speciality. It's
Fair.
not my go-to genre
Fair.
of things I enjoy to watch.
Fair, but the thing with me is if I see or hear of a UK show that's doing the rounds, it's usually around like the police, the force.
Yeah,
and
typically
it's
is, yeah.
Happy Valley.
That's what I used to. That's what I watched.
Season
It's
1 was
dark,
heavy.
fucking dark.
Season 1 was
mate.
heavy.
Have you ever
Swear.
watched it,
Yeah.
James?
I
You ever
forgot
watched
that
it?
they existed.
I would need so many recommendations
Mate.
to click on something called Happy Valley.
Yeah.
It's dark,
Yeah,
mate.
wow,
The
yeah,
first
yeah,
season
yeah.
is fucking insane.
The thing is,
Fuck.
I think I watched it when it was one of one because I think there's maybe like 2 or 3 and I just didn't go back to it. And I don't really remember much. I remember much now, but I remember at the time.
2014.
Oh, raw. They must have taken a gap. They must have definitely taken a hiatus.
Happy
I remember at the time when I watched it, it was good.
All right.
It
say
was
less.
good. 8.5, 98%, 98 or 96?
98.
Yeah.
98%. Yeah.
Wow.
It is good. The first season is insane.
First is good, man.
Really good. There's 3 seasons apparently. I didn't
Shit,
see
Yeah,
it.
alright.
they definitely took a hiatus.
You said you had a question for the team, no?
I do have a question for the team. So, out of these 3 things, you have to delete one, and you can't use one of these options to substitute for the one that you've removed. It will make sense when I give you the
Okay.
options.
All right.
Cool. So delete one.
Delete one, no subs.
No subs.
Okay.
Sex. $600 billion. Your teeth.
Oh, so you're saying I can't use my 600 billion to buy new teeth or some shit like that?
Or by sex.
Or by sex.
Oh, I see.
600 billion and I can't fuck. There's physically no point being that rich.
Sex, 600 bill, or your teeth. Delete
Give up one.
One.
And yeah, I'm not allowed to have fake teeth, nothing. Wow.
Just gums.
600 billion.
You'd literally be the richest person on the earth.
You would. I can't fap?
You can fap. You just can't have sex. You can't have intercourse.
Top?
No. Because that could lead to something. Yeah.
It doesn't lead to anything. I can be explicit with them and say, babe, it's just top. I can't have vaginal. You don't know what to do to man. It will kill me.
Nah, but the full circle, the inside of the mouth skin is similar to the downstairs
Too
skin.
similar.
Yeah.
That made me swallow. It's too similar.
So no, you can't have top.
Fuck.
It's just you and your senses.
I hate this for me. I would charge the 600 bill.
Okay.
And on top of that, sorry to sidetrack us for a sec. That has just given me a new impulse to take my dental hygiene so seriously.
Okay.
That I'm not willing to lose my teeth over 600 billion pounds.
Yeah.
I take my dental hygiene very seriously,
Yeah.
randomly, like at the minute.
Okay.
Like the last year and a half, whatever,
Yeah.
it's been like a snowball effect.
Okay, cool.
Like the more I learn about like oral hygiene, the more I take it seriously.
Okay.
I use those interdental brushes. That shit will change your life.
Fair.
I use sometimes, you know, those water flossers.
Yeah.
That shit hurts.
I've heard.
Yeah,
Pressure.
but it's good. I go to the dentist all the time. Life's good.
Fair.
But damn, 600 billion. So yeah, for me,
You would charge them.
I would have to charge the money. I need pussy. I need my teeth.
Fair play. Ellis.
Yeah, I'd charge the money because as well, I wouldn't want to be the richest person in the world.
It's always something with this guy. It's always something.
Land,
It's
bro.
always something ridiculous with
Let
this guy.
him land,
How's it
man.
ridiculous?
Sorry, go
It's-
on.
It's,
Let him
it's
land.
like if you're the richest person in the world, that comes with so much shit. That's a lot of responsibility, and people are gonna like.
Why is it a lot of Why do you think it's a lot of
Because,
responsibility?
like, for example, people like Elon Musk is the richest now. I think people criticize him and say like, "Oh, mate, you could literally cure world hunger for 30 mil. Why are you not doing it?" And all that sort of stuff. He has a lot of shit against him. A lot of people hate him because he is the richest person in the world. There's a lot of stuff what comes with it. I wouldn't want that. It just comes with a lot of backlash, I think, because
Fair.
people would just think you're not doing well. You're not doing good stuff with the money.
What if you?
or-
Because they say that like
I'd hate it.
Elon Musk is the richest in the world, but he's the only publicized richest in the world. A lot of people think like
Yes.
the Saudi guys and all them
Yeah.
are like trillionaires, but they just
Probably.
don't publicize how much they have. So like you could be one of them 600 billion, no one knows how much you got.
I also think as well, after a certain amount of money,
it's all the same.
yeah, you can't buy anything more.
Yeah, after like,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'd say
if you're
after-
a billion, if you've got like, I don't even know,
I'd say after
5 billion.
Yeah.
Like 600 billion. To me, 600 billion and 5 billion are literally the same thing.
To be honest, I'd even say after like 100 mil.
You're wrong.
No, you're wrong, brother.
Ellis,
Mate,
you haven't
after
tasted
100
it.
mil.
You haven't tasted it. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Like,
You're wrong.
I think so.
A
I think-
billion is a different thing. You're wrong. I'll tell you for free, you're wrong. Yeah.
There's
I just
stuff
think-
out there, Ellis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Because
I don't
100
know.
mil, bro, like you can categorically buy a yard, just one yard
For 100 mil.
for 100 mil.
Yeah.
They're selling yards in New York
Yeah.
for like 200 million.
Yeah, super yachts and shit.
Yeah, bro. Oh, yeah, super yacht, 150 million.
Maybe
That's like a
one-
standard
maybe-
super yacht as
Yeah.
well.
Maybe 1 bill then, past 1 bill. Nothing. It's all the same, man. It merges into the same thing.
Yeah, tax bracket is the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's another thing.
I would
as
choose
well.
the money as well, or remove the money. I
Yeah.
can't. My teeth?
Yeah,
You can't lose your teeth.
I can't lose my teeth, and I can't lose the good stuff.
Yeah, I can't.
Guts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forever.
Yeah, that's insanity.
Oh, God.
I'd rather be poor.
Yeah, there's no point.
I'd
Damn,
generally rather be poor.
good question.
No point. Very good question.
Fair. Right, guys. Let's charge it there.
Yes, sir.
Fun episode, good episode. As always, head on over to patreon.com/shits and gigs
Yes, sir.
to digest some of our extra content. And as always, love, love, love.
Bang again.